How about that? It opens.
And for some reason,
Oh, wow.
all I can think of with those door opening sequences are the doors opening in Resident Evil. Because, that's totally a game I've played. And therefore should remember.
Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
Alright, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Okay. Let's get started. Card 5. Yes. Why did it stop showing the name of the item? Odd. Oh boy, card 4. I never realized that it disappears when you click on the item. That's interesting. Must perfectly align it. There, good enough. Mahjong. Okay. See, I don't know anything about Mahjong, so I can't get the humor in that, if there was any humor. There we go. Must satisfy my OCD.
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
No, never.
Never even heard of Baccarat.
Alright then. How about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. The weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number of the 10 spot. You get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules. And if it does, in what manner?
Then I guess we try everything.
Oh, hello. There's a playing card in there. I'm gonna see if I can find any more playing cards. Because I'm guessing I need to make 9, i.e. the best hand. Okay, well, I'm going to assume I can't do anything with the other slot machines. Alright, let's see. Oh, hi, I haven't been here yet. Oh, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and play some slots, because why not? Oh, of course. Let's try this one. Oh boy. NEA, the slots, my favorite game. Am I looking for 777s here? I'm guessing 777s is what I'm looking for. Oh. Heart, spade, diamond. Oh. Okay, let's take a look-see then. Let's see. Club, diamond, heart. There we go. Okay, well, we got a key and a card. Okay, so let's see. 2, 4, and 3 would equal 9. So let's head back to the table, see if that's what I have to do or not. Three empty indentations. Just gotta pick a card and play it. Put them in the right spots, something will happen. Oh. Okay, so now we have 8, 7, 5. I doubt 8's gonna work, but... Oh. It worked. So what, do I need to toll 9 again? I guess I need to find more playing cards either way, since there's 3 slots and I only have 2 cards. Oh well. Perfectly normal and cherry. Let's see, where else is there to get a card? Let's see, what card have I not grabbed yet? I think it's, 6? Let's see, ace is there, 2, 3, 4 we have, or had. 5 is there, 7 is there, 8's there. Well, I guess also 9 too. Okay, let's see. There's gotta be something that I missed somewhere. Oh, I saw it. The old bastard was hidden well. Alright, so let's see if these 3 cards work. Um, 5, 6, 7. That makes 18, which the digital root of that is 9. Yay, it worked. Alright, I'm glad I managed to find that stupid card.
This way.
Let's see, how am I doing? Alright, so pretty soon I think at least I'll be able to skip over if my knowledge of how the flowchart works. I think I'll be kind of able to skip over door 8. That's the one I have to go through.
The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, whoa, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, She beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Jesus, 7.
7? Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Why would you think these would open when the others didn't?
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game. And to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on a little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
Right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've gotta be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Alright, so let's see. Can I start skipping text yet? No.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
Okay, this sounds familiar. No.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm still here, so it probably thinks all the dialogue's new. Okay.
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't, and seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I...
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Alright, are we on to the... Nope. Yeah, okay, not until we're back to the large hospital
Yeah.
room, I guess.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Okay, so there we go, finally. So yeah, the reds are mysteriously fixed. Snake is missing. Alright, so let's go back to the large hospital room again, and this time let's talk to Santa.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Also, I like how they have Zero and someone other than the 8 of them as separate things. But, yeah, I have no idea, so let's just go with the stupid one.
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the reds?
Yeah,
Why?
that's, I don't know.
Seems unlikely.
Why?
I don't know. Just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player. I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary game, for Christ's sake. You know what Nonary means, right? It means 9.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time. Or someone who, like, stayed here.
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Alright, so let's just stop here because there's really no other reason to go anywhere else.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice one person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
Alright, so as soon as this is done, I have to select door number 8 for the ending that I want. Yada yada yada, Ace takes a nap. Although one thing that I should point out, oh, I can't access the flowchart here, but yeah, due to poor planning, I'm going to have to make a separate trip through to actually get to door number 3. Because the only ending you can get if you pick door 3 is the submarine ending, which we've already seen. Alright, so let me test something out now. Let's save. Just in case this messes up.
One, two, three, four. All right, 7 pieces.
Perfect. The line's going through this area here. So I'm assuming the game thinks that I went through the number 8 door. So I didn't actually have to do the puzzle there again. What was the puzzle anyway? The lab. Oh yeah, that's right. So now we can go through the number 6 door and yeah, do that.
Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
So yeah, we're picking door number 6.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Alright, so door number 6 is something completely new to us, so that's something at least. I forget what room it is, though.
This is E-Deck.
Actually, though, if I had to take a guess... Well, there's 2 rooms, probably. So, I think one of them is the library. But I don't know what the other one is.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go. Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey! I found it! It's right there! It stopped.
Yes! It stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
Except, actually, I think it's been a bit of a short stream, but I think I'm actually going to end here, just because I'm feeling a bit tired, so, and I'd rather be awake to do puzzles and attempt to provide good commentary. So, sorry to stop short, but next time we'll be getting another ending for sure. At least I sure hope so, because we're not that far away from it. So, let's just go ahead, save. And that's all. So yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye.